Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Campaigning for first phase of Lok Sabha polls intensifies with top leaders holding back-to-back rallies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Congress and its allies are fighting elections to create a helpless government. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says BJP government is working on direction of capitalists. BJP releases another list of 24 candidates. Congress releases 5 names. Shatrughan Sinha to contest from Patna Sahib on Congress ticket. 2 terrorists killed in an encounter with security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir. In the Maldives, voting concludes for Parliament election, counting underway. In sports, India thrashed Malaysia 5-0 in second game of 5-match series of women's hockey in Kuala Lumpur, and Indian women's team defeats Nepal 3-1 in their second round 2 match of AFC Olympic football tournament qualifiers in Mandalay. Campaigning for the first phase of Lok Sabha election on the 11th of this month is moving to its final pitch as the campaign ends on Tuesday. 91 parliamentary constituencies spread over 20 states and union territories will go to polls in this phase. These include Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, Telangana and Uttarakhand. The counting of votes will take place on the 23rd of May. Political leaders across party lines are canvassing for their candidates as well as for their alliances. They are holding back-to-back rallies. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the BJP is fighting for the nation's victory while Congress is fighting for its own victory. Addressing an election rally in Hathod village near Valod's district of Chhattisgarh, Mr. Modi said the Congress and its allies are fighting elections to create a helpless government, while BJP is doing it to form a strong government. He said when the government is strong, the country does not sit quietly after terror attacks.
जब मजबूत सरकार होती है तो सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक और एयर स्ट्राइक भी होती है। दुनिया भी हमारी बात सुनती है। जब मजबूत सरकार होती है तो देश हित में बड़े फैसले लिए जाते हैं और जब मजबूर सरकार होती है तो कुछ लोगों के स्वार्थ करने के लिए फैसले होते रहते हैं।
Earlier speaking at a public meeting at Sundargarh in Odisha this morning, Mr. Modi said a strong government was the need of the hour to ensure a stable country. He said the ruling BJD government in the state was obstructing the implementation of financial assistance to farmers and free treatment to the poor under the Ayushman Bharat scheme. Speaking at a rally in Nanded in Maharashtra this evening, Mr. Modi said the situation in the country today, whether it is terrorism or Naxalism, is the creation of the Congress, and the NDA is extinguishing this fire.
आज देश में जो हालात है, चाहे वो कश्मीर के हालात हो, आतंकवाद हो, नक्सलवाद हो, अलगाववाद हो, ये आग कांग्रेस की लगाई हुई आग है। एनडीए की सरकार उसको बुझाने में जुटी है, लेकिन कांग्रेस और उसके महामिलावटी साथी उस आग को और भड़काने के लिए साजिशें रच रहे हैं।
BJP President Amit Shah today campaigned for his Gandhinagar Lok Sabha seat. This was his second road show in the constituency in a week. Senior party leader Nirmala Sitharaman also campaigned in Gujarat. The BJP has released another list of 24 candidates for the Lok Sabha elections. The list contains the names of 8 candidates for Haryana, 4 candidates each for Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, 3 each for Jharkhand and Madhya Pradesh, and 1 each for Odisha and West Bengal. Congress President Rahul Gandhi has said if his party is voted to power at the centre, the government will give 72,000 rupees per year to 20% poor families having income of less than 12,000 rupees. He was addressing an election rally at Srinagar in Uttarakhand today. Giving the slogan of Garibi Parvar 72,000, Mr. Gandhi said his first target will be to do surgical strike on poverty. He said the BJP government is working on the direction of capitalists. He said the country is facing the highest unemployment in the last 45 years.
फैक्ट्रियां बंद हो गई, लोगों ने माल खरीदना बंद किया, बेरोजगारी चालू हो गई। 45 साल से सबसे ज्यादा बेरोजगारी आज। नरेंद्र मोदी मेक इन इंडिया की बात करते हैं, स्टार्टअप इंडिया की बात, सच्चाई हर 24 घंटे हिंदुस्तान में 27,000 युवाओं को रोजगार से निकाला जाता है।
Mr. Gandhi also addressed rallies at Almora and Haridwar. UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi today said people are being taught a new definition of patriotism and those not accepting diversity are being called patriots. Addressing People's Agenda Jan Sarokar 2019 in Delhi, the senior Congress leader alleged that the NDA government is not ready to respect dissent. Film actor and BJP leader Shatrughan Sinha joined the Congress today and the party announced he will contest from Patna Sahib Lok Sabha constituency in Bihar. Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad is the BJP candidate from this seat. The Congress released another list of 5 candidates for the Lok Sabha elections. BSP chairperson Mayawati has said, like the Congress, the BJP has also done nothing for Dalits, tribals, backwards and workers. She was addressing election rallies at Roorkee and Rudrapur. She said the BJP government did not fulfill the promises it made to the people. In Tripura, BJP leader and Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb campaigned in Dhalai and held a rally and road show for his party candidate. State Congress President Pradip Kishore Deb Burman addressed rallies in North Tripura. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri addressed a rally in Agartala today. He said this election will decide whether the constitutional rights of people will remain in force or not, or whether democratic system and secular ideals of the country will sustain. Mr. Yechuri said that crores of people lost jobs after GST and demonetization. In Andhra Pradesh, YSR Congress Party Chief Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy released the party's manifesto on the occasion of Ugadi today at Tadepalli, near Vijayawada. The Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee has expelled 2 congresspersons from the party for 6 years for contesting as rebel candidates in the Lok Sabha election. Amrit Chanoy is contesting as an independent candidate from Udupi Chikmagalur Lok Sabha seat against JDS Congress combined nominee Pramod Madhwaraj. Another congressman, Shanul Haq, is contesting as Bahujan Samaj Party candidate against KPCC working president Ishwar Khandre in Bidar Lok Sabha constituency.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the General Elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
पूर्वा, तुम कार चलाते समय खाना क्यों खाती हो?
अरे लेट हो जाता है घर से ऑफिस के लिए निकलने में, तो कार में ही खा लेती हूँ। लो तुम भी खाओ ना।
नो थैंक्स। अच्छा, फोकस कर पाती हो ड्राइविंग पर?
क्या मतलब?
जानती हो, इसे डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ड्राइविंग कहते हैं।
और जो तुम कर रही हो ना, उससे फालतू की टेंशन कुछ नहीं होगा यार।
देखा, ये होता है डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ड्राइविंग करने से। आज तो बच गए, लेकिन शायद कल ना बचे।
ध्यान रहे, डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ड्राइविंग हो सकती है डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ड्राइविंग, तो फोकस रखें ड्राइविंग पर। सड़क परिवहन व राजमार्ग मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार द्वारा जनहित में जारी।
In Jammu and Kashmir, 2 terrorists were killed in a brief encounter with the joint team of security forces in Imam Sahib area of Shopian district late this afternoon. One of the slain terrorists has been identified as a resident of Nunar Ganderbal district. In another incident, terrorists shot dead an armyman in Wadpura area of Sopore in North Kashmir's Baramulla district today. Security forces have launched a manhunt to nab the attackers. The NIA arrested an operative of Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed today in connection with the 2017 terror attack on a CRPF camp in South Kashmir. Officials said Syed Hilal Andrabi of Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district was produced before a court which sent him to 5 days police custody. The DRDO has said the anti-satellite test was conducted to demonstrate India's advancing technological capabilities in engaging space-based threats involving complex mission planning and execution. Addressing the media in New Delhi today on Mission Shakti project, DRDO Chief Dr. G. Satish Reddy said India has shown the capability of such operations and the best way of defense is to have deterrence. He said Mission Shakti has placed India at par with the elite club of nations possessing the ASAT capabilities.
He is not a concern at all in various aspects. That's how the mission planning has been done. Mission was very carefully designed for the range safety and resulting debris, and the active participation of industry along with, of course, many laboratories of DRDO have participated in this mission and made this together jointly. Everyone made this mission a grand success.
In the Maldives, counting of votes is in progress for the parliamentary elections held today. Around 78% voters are estimated to have exercised their franchise to elect the new parliament members. A total of 386 candidates are in the fray for 87 seats, including former President Mohammad Nasheed and Parliamentary Speaker Qasim Ibrahim. The main contest is between Maldives Democratic Party MDP, led by former President Mohammad Nasheed, and opposition coalition led by former President Abdullah Yameen. More from our correspondent.
The voting percentage was low during the daytime and voting was extended by 2 hours to allow maximum people to exercise their franchise. Counting of votes have begun and preliminary results are expected by tomorrow morning. The results hold significance for the government, and Maldives Democratic Party MDP is seeking majority to implement its agenda and promises. MDP members in the government agree that it will be a challenge to implement their policies if they fail to cross the majority mark. Santosh Kumar for AIR News from Malé.
In sports news, in women's hockey, India thrashed hosts Malaysia 5-0 in the second game of the 5-match series in Kuala Lumpur today. Earlier, the match was delayed due to rain. In the opening game on Thursday, India beat Malaysia 3-0. The third match will be played on Monday. Indian women's team defeated Nepal 3-1 in their second round 2 match in the AFC Olympic football tournament qualifiers in Mandalay, Myanmar today. With this, India moved a step closer to a place in Asia's last 8 on the road to Tokyo 2020. India moved to 6 points from 2 matches following Wednesday's 2-0 win over Indonesia. In IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians were 72 for 5 in 14 overs against Sunrisers Hyderabad a short while ago in Hyderabad. Hyderabad won the toss and elected to bowl. In the earlier match of the day, Chennai Super Kings defeated Kings 11 Punjab by 22 runs in Chennai, chasing a target of 161 runs. Kings 11 Punjab could make 138 runs, losing 5 wickets. Electing to bat after winning the toss, Chennai made 160 for the loss of 3 wickets. Chennai tops the points table with 8 points. Out of 5 matches played so far, they lost only 1 match. In tomorrow's matches, Royal Challengers Bangalore will meet Delhi Capitals in Bengaluru at 4 p.m. and Rajasthan Royals face Kolkata Knight Riders in Jaipur at 8 p.m. Bangalore have lost all the 5 matches played so far. Traditional New Year rituals are being celebrated in several parts of the country today. Festivals of Chaitra Shukladi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa, Cheti Chand, Navre and Sajibu Chairaupa are being celebrated with traditional fervour and gaiety. In Uttar Pradesh, long queues of devotees are being seen at Durga temples across the state. And now, before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. Campaigning for first phase of Lok Sabha polls intensifies with top leaders holding back-to-back rallies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Congress and its allies are fighting elections to create a helpless government. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says BJP government is working on direction of capitalists. BJP releases another list of 24 candidates. Congress releases 5 names. Shatrughan Sinha to contest from Patna Sahib on Congress ticket. 2 terrorists killed in an encounter with security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir. In the Maldives, voting concludes for parliament election, counting underway. In sports, India thrashed Malaysia 5-0 in second game of 5-match series of women's hockey in Kuala Lumpur. And Indian women's team defeats Nepal 3-1 in their second round 2 match of AFC Olympic football tournament qualifiers in Mandalay. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.